guys, I'm going to start putting together a 5-minute Friday workout for you to do at home, just as a way to keep some content going on our page, to give you a glimpse into my training style and to give you a few things to do at your house. So today's focus is going to be core, and we're going to do planks to start with, some side planks, some bridges, and some Superman. Okay, so this would be appropriate for all levels. I will put in modifications as needed. I'm going to set my timer for 5 minutes, so we make sure that we stay in that window. And there's no equipment needed for this too. So you should be able to do this anywhere. All right, here goes that 5-minute timer. And let's jump right into a plank. Okay, so on that plank, down on those elbows, shoulders are stacked right on top of your elbows. Pull that belly button in nice and deep. Booty is squeezed. Make sure that there's a nice straight line in your back. I don't want to see any hips sagging or booty popping up. If you do feel your butt starting to pop up because it's getting hard, then I'm going to have you drop one knee down, but stay in that straight line. Do you see how you can hardly see a move in my back when that knee comes down? Okay. To make it a little bit easier from there too, when you start to get tired, you can have 2 knees down. Keep the belly button in deep at all costs. To make this harder, if this is too easy, you can add toe taps. Take one leg up. You can stick some paper plates up underneath your feet and move your feet. Most important thing though is to keep fighting for that strong core. Ribs tracking slightly towards your hips, don't let them flare. Belly button in deep. Here we go, guys. Let's stay here about 10 more seconds. Nice work. I'm sure that your plank looks amazing. 3, 2, 1. Woo, come down on your knees. I want you to roll over onto your left side before we start. Elbow stacked underneath your shoulder, and then your feet can be stacked. You can have one foot in front of the other. You can also have one knee down. Okay. One tip though, keep the top hip angled slightly over your bottom hip. So let's come on up. I'm going to show mine on my knee first. Okay. When you drop into position, lifting up through your obliques, take that top hip, point it down, pull your ribs in towards your hips, almost into a little crunch position. This should make your side plank much more effective. So if you're out on 2 feet, you're going to be here. Just still, again, top hip pointed slightly forward, ribs tracking towards your hips, belly button in. So there's a little bit of a tilt there, okay? As you need to, you can put one knee down. You can lift that leg to make it a little bit more challenging. Keep that belly button in. You should be having a crunch here. Do not open up and lose your crunch, okay? Slight angle forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go to the other side. Good job, guys. Shoulder right up over that elbow, lifting up through those hips. Again, ribs tracking toward the hip. Tilt your top hip slightly down so that you're getting that good crunch. You can have one foot in front of the other to help encourage that strong angle. You can also have one knee down. Just keep checking that top hip, pushing it slightly forward so that you can then pull those hips and ribs together. Okay, think about a little crunch here. Belly button is in deep. Ooh, I can feel this one in my shoulders. Okay, remember, wherever your feet are, top hip forward, ribs tracking in. 5, 4, 3, 2, nice work. Next one we're gonna do is a bridge. If you happen to have a 5-pound weight around, awesome. Grab it. If you don't, no big deal. Laying down on your back. Feet are about 1 foot, 18 inches out. Lift that butt up into the air. Track those ribs down towards your hips. And then I want you to squeeze your butt, pull your belly button in deep. You will see a lot of people bridging here, and that is not right. You want to pull those ribs and hips together. You're not going to get as much space under here, but you're going to have a much more effective core exercise, and you're going to help strengthen that booty. So pull that butt in tight. If you have your weight, or without the weight, you can just carefully lower your hands back. We're adding some instability here. Don't let that rib cage open up though, okay? Your body's going to want to open those ribs up to help you reach back, and you're going to cue it to stay in deep. Arms can go over or around. They can go in a circle, whatever you like. To make this harder, you can take one foot up into the air and then switch. When that one foot comes up, though, make sure to keep that butt squeeze nice and tight so that there's not a lot of motion as you switch legs. Okay, you don't want a lot of rocking in your hips. Stay here about 10 more seconds. Squeeze it deep, belly button in, ribs tracking towards your hips, butt tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, on to our last exercise. We're gonna roll over and come into a Superman. So we're down, arms come out in front of you or out to the side. Hey, there's our 5 minutes. Good timing. Nice little lift here. Okay, squeeze your booty. Don't come up too high. We don't want to put any stress on our spine. Just a nice little lift. Arms can be out in front or by your sides. As it gets hard, you can also drop your feet. Okay, just a little longer here. Okay, let's stay here 10 more. 10, 9, working those deep spinal muscles here. 3, 2, 1. All right, sounds like I have a puppy and preschooler fight that I need to go help with. Hope you guys have a great Friday. Please let me know if you do this and let me know what you think. Talk to you soon.